Hi, my name's Kevin with MK Products, and today I'm going to demonstrate for you how to use our MK Spot Removal Kit for polished marble surfaces. Polished marble surfaces will typically etch when they come into contact with an acidic substance. Etch is a term that refers to an area where the finish has been removed, leaving a dull spot. Most people, when describing an etch mark, will mistakenly refer to them as water spots. The kit provides the necessary products to remove most small spots from tabletops and floor surfaces. However, if the surface hasn't been sealed, prolonged contact from an acidic substance may etch deep into the finish and require a more extensive process to remove. To get started, place on the rubber gloves that were provided to you in your kit before getting started. You need a container of water and some paper towels. To begin, moisten the area to be treated with just a small amount of water so you can create a mixture with the water and the polish. Then, take 1 spoonful of MK Polish Spot Remover, and with the white polishing pad, using the tips of your finger and medium pressure, begin buffing the surface in a circular motion for 1 to 2 minutes. You want to create a medium slurry in thickness with the water and the polish, allowing the friction from the pad and the slurry to gradually remove the spot. This may take a few trials to buff the spot out completely. However, after a few attempts, you'll find that removing spots is easy. When you've removed the spot, take the paper towels and remove the slurry from the surface. If you find that the spot hasn't been completely removed, just repeat the process. You may also see a little bit of a shadow effect. If that's the case, just re-wet the surface, buff it with the white polishing pad for about 30 seconds, and then proceed to the next step, which is neutral cleaner for the floors. You would dilute a little bit in the water. And with a sponge, you want to clean the area, making sure you remove any polishing residue that may be left behind. Once you've removed all the residue, take paper towels and dry the surface thoroughly. Once you dry the surface, it's good to just allow the surface to stand for approximately 15 minutes afterwards before creating your final step. The last step is applying the penetrating sealer. You take the premium stone sealer and, using the lamb's wool applicator, apply a small amount to the applicator and apply it to the area that you just treated. Allow it to stand 3 to 5 minutes so it really absorbs into the stone for maximum protection. Then, with a clean dairy trowel, buff the area, drying and taking any excess sealer off. And your process is complete.